Hi, my name is Grace, and today I'm going to be talking about hints and tips for grocery shopping, farmers markets, and community-supported agriculture, or CSAs. Let's start with grocery lists. Making a master grocery list can help you to manage your budget and avoid impulse buying. I recommend organizing the list by food type and where they're found in the store. This can help you to save time when you're shopping. If you're using recipes, be sure to look over the full ingredients to make sure that you have everything on your list. Check your freezer, pantry, and other areas to check what you already have in your home before going out to buy more. Make a master list of foods you buy often, like every week or so. This can be a starting point when you make your list each time. And keep your list in a visible location, like the refrigerator door or on your countertop, and jot down items as your supply gets low. Some fruits and vegetables are less expensive when they're in season, meaning that they're just ripe and harvested. If you want an easy way to see what is in season near you, check the local farmers market. Buying from the farmers market will support the farmers in your community. But remember though, health benefits can be gleaned from fruits and vegetables no matter the form you buy them in. Fresh, frozen, and canned options are all nutritious. Frozen foods are packaged at peak freshness. Canned vegetables can have added salt, so it's good to rinse them before eating or purchase low-sodium options. If you're getting canned fruit, reach for ones that are packed in 100% juice rather than syrup. An extra perk of purchasing frozen or canned foods is that they require very little preparation. It's already been washed and sliced for you. Dried fruits and vegetables can be good options as well, but watch for added sugars. 100% fruit and/or vegetable juices can be a super tasty way to drink your fruits and vegetables. However, the nutritious fiber in the whole fruits and vegetables won't be found in the juice. After you've purchased food, knowing how to store it at home is key in preserving food for as long as possible. For leafy greens and fresh herbs, rinse them in a bowl of cool water to remove any dirt. You can spin the produce in a salad spinner or shake them to remove most of the water. Lay them on a clean towel to let them drip off, and then store them in wrapped, damp paper towels in a plastic bag in the refrigerator. The next method is for cold stored produce like carrots, radishes, and other sturdy vegetables. Are you not sure if the produce should be stored in the refrigerator? If it was refrigerated at the grocery store, it most likely goes in your fridge at home. Rinse these under cool water and scrub the surface of the vegetables. You can wrap the produce in damp paper towels and store them in a plastic bag in the fridge. Some fruits are best stored in the refrigerator, but those should not be washed until they're ready to eat. Berries should be laid out on a paper towel-lined tray or plate and covered in plastic wrap. Grapes can be kept in the plastic bag they came in. Apples are a trickier produce, as the gas they make as they ripen can also ripen other produce, so store these separately in the crisper drawer of your refrigerator, but be sure to wash all fruit before serving. Store squashes and root vegetables like potatoes in a cool, dark place. This method also works for garlic, onions, and rutabaga. Tomatoes should be stored at room temperature along with many whole fruits. Bananas, citruses, and melons should all be kept at room temperature. But once you cut into these fruits, it's best to store them airtight and in the fridge. Now let's talk about some tips for going to the farmers market. Take some time to walk around the entire market to see what is being offered and the prices for items. Since each farmer sets their price, check out which farmers are selling food for the cheapest. And while it's good to bring a list with foods you may want to get, taking time to walk around and see what's available can help you to determine what to buy. If you're looking for zucchini, but none of the farmers have great-looking zucchini, look for other food items that are fresh and ready to eat that will also work in your recipes. And talk with the farmers. They can answer any questions you may have. Oftentimes, farmers will offer samples of foods for you to try to see if you like what they have. This can be a time for you to taste a new fruit or vegetable variety. Bring small change to the farmers market like quarters and single-dollar bills, since not all vendors take cards. Also, having exact change can speed up the process when lines are long. Bring your own bags. This not only cuts down on waste, but not all farmers provide bags for you. And don't feel like your bags need to be anything special. So long as it holds the foods you buy, it'll work. Don't be afraid of dirt. Because the foods are fresh from the farm, they won't be pristine. Carrots will have their leafy tops and likely some dirt on them, and that's okay. You can clean and prepare them when you're home, and those leafy carrot tops can be eaten too. And figure out when the best time to go to your farmer's market is. Going early typically means fewer people and more options. Going close to the end can also mean fewer people. Some markets and farmers will have discounted products in the last hour or so to avoid having to pack up foods again. However, this is not the case for all markets and farmers, so be sure to check. Lastly, we're going to cover CSAs, or Community Supported Agriculture. This is a great way to support farmers in your area. To be a member of a CSA, there's an upfront fee to reserve your spot. This money supports the farmers during the growing season to cover the cost of planting and harvesting the produce. Some CSAs offer a work payment where you pay with your time instead of money. CSAs also have different tiers, where food is received monthly, bi-weekly, or weekly, and the cost reflects the amount of produce you'll receive. The foods offered in a CSA allotment are determined by the farmer, so it's a good idea to look into the farm ahead of time to see what foods are offered in that farmer's CSA plan. And joining a CSA with friends or roommates is a great way to ensure that none of the fresh food goes to waste. If you get a box and find foods that you're not familiar with, you can always reach out to your farmer to ask for help on what the food is, how to clean and prepare it, and how to store it. Remember, your farmer is your ally in this. They want you to enjoy all of the food you receive, so don't hesitate to reach out to them. So let's recap what we've discussed in this video. First, making a good grocery list can be a game changer for making grocery trips quick while also keeping to your budget. Don't be afraid to reach for canned, dried, frozen, or 100% juices for your fruits and vegetables. Store your fresh produce from the store or the farmer's market appropriately in order to keep it fresh for as long as possible. And take advantage of farmers markets and CSAs in your area. Getting to know local farmers can help you decide what to do with the food you buy. Feel free to share your grocery shopping tips or favorite farmers market finds in the comments below.